George Russell was at the center of some sprint shootout drama on Saturday after a close call with Charles Leclerc. George Russell was hit with a three-place grid penalty for the sprint race at the Circuit of the Americas after he was judged to have impeded Ferrari driver Charles Leclerc. The incident in question occurred during the sprint shootout session, with Russell impeding during the final sector of the lap. The Mercedes driver was sitting on the racing line at slow speed, forcing Leclerc to take evasive action. Leclerc was decisive over the team radio after the incident during the first session of the sprint shootout, stating, "An penalty for Mr. Russell, thank you." The stewards quickly opted to upgrade the incident from noted to under investigation, with Russell taking a trip to see them after the session. He was duly awarded a three-place grid drop for the race later on Saturday. Following the conclusion of the stewards' investigation, it was stated, Car 63, Russell, entered the last two corners preparing for his flying lap at the end of square one, with Car 16, Leclerc, closing in quickly. Whilst the team did inform the driver about the closing car a few seconds in advance, there was no further information directly before Car 63 entered turn 19, with Car 16 right behind. Car 63 did not move from the racing line in or after turn 19 and therefore unnecessarily impeded Car 16. The result of this three-place grid drop penalty is that Russell will start the sprint race from 11th on the grid, promoting Alex Albon, Pierre Gasly and Daniel Ricciardo up one place each. Even without the three-place penalty, Russell's session had been a disappointment, with teammate Lewis Hamilton finishing the sprint shootout in P3. The 25-year-old Brit has been second best in the Mercedes camp from the get-go in Austin this weekend. He was relieved to convert a P5 finish in qualifying on Friday after struggling with the balance of the W14. Russell will now have to replicate his comeback heroics from the Qatar Grand Prix 2 weeks ago if he is to come from outside the top 10 to claim points in the sprint.